This is the part B, uh, logic circuit question. Consider the logic circuit shown in the figure in which A, B, C are in input and Z is output. Here you can see this is an OR gate, and this is an OR gate, and this is AND gate. So this is A plus B. A plus B. This is B plus C. And from this AND gate, it is coming both three gates. So it is A plus B dot B plus C dot C. When you have to draw the truth table, as there are three inputs, there are 8 incidents. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. You can consider here A plus B. As you know, it is 0 plus 0 is 0. Like that, you can take it. 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. B plus C, here you can consider B plus C. B plus C, 0 plus 0 is 0. Like that, 0 plus 1 is 1. Like that, you can take this column. Then you are considering the C. Then, as it is going through the AND gate, we need to get the multiplication. 0 into 0 into 0 is 0. 0, 1 into 1, it is 0. Like that, you can take the output. So this is the truth table. Then, in the next part, it is asking the using Kahneman map simplified SOP expression for the output Z. Here we have to here in Kahneman map, we are considering in SOP, we are considering the numbers with 1. There are 3 ones you can see. A bar, B, C, A, B bar, C, and A, B, C. You have to draw the Kahneman map. A, 0 and 1, B, B, C, here 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. There you are, we have to mark the ones. These ones, A bar B C, A B bar C, and A B C. Here we have marked it. From there, we have to find out the groupings. We have to find the common elements and find the groupings. Here there is a one group. It is A bar B C and A B C. From the second group, group 2, it is A B C and A, B bar, C. From these two, we have to find the common. Here we can find BC is the common, and here AC is the common. As this is SOP, sum of product, the expression AC plus BC. The next part C asked using Ghana map POS method to output Z. Here we have to consider the zeros. There are 5 incidents. When we are marking, there's a difference than SOP. We have to consider the zeros, and we are drawing it like this. These are the 5 incidents. Then we have to find the groupings. Here, there's a one group, and here is the other group. When we are writing the expression, it is different. We have to consider, see, when we are considering 0, we are writing in the other way. That although there is a 0, we are writing A, B, C. That is A, B, C. And then B bar, A bar, B, C. A bar, B, C. Then A, B bar, C. And A bar, B bar, and C. From group 1, we have to find the common. It is C. Group 2, we are considering the 0 and write the other way. So A, B, C. And here it is A, B, C bar. We have to take the common A plus B. For product of sum, the expression here A plus B dot C. Of the two expressions SOP and POS, you obtain in B and C above. Which one is better to implement a more simplified logic circuit than the given logic circuit above? Explain your answer. The POS Z is A plus B, C is better than AC plus BC. Here you can see there are only 2 gates needed. This is OR gate and the AND gate. Here there are 2 AND gates and OR gate. So you can write it like this. Your POS expression is better. The POS expression has fewer literals than the SOP expression. This means we can implement simpler logic circuit with 1 gate OR and 1 AND gate. So only 2 gates are needed. Using POS, where the SOP leads to a logic circuit with 2 AND gates and 1 OR gate. So there is 3 gates are needed. So better is, which is needed only 2 gates, P or S. So let's move to the network question. 6th question, network question. Consider the following scenario. The PQR company has 3 departments, namely finance, marketing, and human resource. At present, all the activities of the PQR company are conducted manually. The company decided to computerize all their activities by establishing an IT unit with computer lab for staff training. Resources will be allocated for each department, the IT unit as follows. Finance, there are 28 computers and 1 printer. And there's a software server, accounting information system. And HR, there are 40, and a network computer and HRIS. IT unit, 50 computers and 1 printer. And learning management system. Marketing, 35 and 1 network printer. The company process is as follows: a local area network for each department and IT unit in order to share specific software. LAN in each department to be interconnected to IT unit. It says that each unit is connected through IT unit. All computers to be given efficient internet connectivity with the DNS server and proxy. An internet ISP to supply the internet connectivity to IT. The entire network is protected through a firewall. Which network topology is the most suitable to satisfy all the above mentioned requirements? So for this kind of a network, LAN, it is better to use a star topology. Star topology because it is easy to maintenance and it is independent each unit. So it is reliable and speed. So due to the easy maintenance, speed and reliable, we can use star topology. B part, the network administrator has received this IP address. So it is 192.168.14 and 0. So and 24 to the company. The IP address for the nodes are to be allocated after making 4 subnets. So there are 4 subnets for this address block for each department. The following incomplete table shows the subnetting. Write down the missing IP addresses. We have to write the missing IP for each unit. Assume that the subnet is done under the consideration of the future expansion. So it is there's the flexibility of the expansion. Though here the table is given. So before going to that, we have to consider some facts here. It is 192, 168, 14 and 0. How it has come? Let's see. It is 192, 168, 14.0 and 24. So how we can find the class here? So 0 to 1 to 126, it is class A. From 128 to 191, it is class B. Here 192 to 223, it is class C. So here we can find this is a class C network. This is a class C network as it is 192. Let's consider the subnetting to 255, 255. It is as class C. There are 255, 255, 255 and 0. For that you can write it 111, 11, 111. So here 1 8 ones, ones and 0. So there are 4 subnets. 4 subnets. That is 2 to the power 2. 2 to the power 2. There are 4 subnets is given. So there are 2 to the power 2. There are 2 bits has been borrowed. This is 200 this is 192. 255, 255, 255. This value is 192. So it is the subnet mask. Subnet mask. There are 2 network bits is borrowed. So the host bits are 6. Here there are 6 host bits. So number of hosts there is 2 to the power 6. It is 64. It is 64. So that is the important thing we have to find. There are number of hosts, there are 64. From that, we can fill the table. The first line is they have already given, but we can consider with the information we have taken here. There are 64 hosts. First, we can fill these 2 columns. 192, 168, 40 and 0. As it is start from 0, the broadcast ID 0 plus 64 from 0 to take from initiate from 0 and take 64. It is 63 here. And for the HR department, it is started from 64 and going up to 127. And from the IT department, it is going 128 to 191. And for the marketing, it is 192 to 255. So those are the network IDs and broadcast ID we can consider as there are 64 hosts. When we consider the subnet mask, it is 255, 255, 255 and 192. So it is same for the whole department. And when we are considering the range, we are not taking the network ID at the broadcast ID. So there we can start from not considering 0, we are starting from 1 and we are going up to 62. So 192, 168, 41. 192, 168, 14, 62. From HR, it is Not consider this network ID. Start from 65 to 126. For the IT department, we are not. We are starting from 129 to 190. And here 193 to 154. So then they ask for the so it is the 192, 190, 193 and 254. Then you have to draw the diagram showing clearly the connection topology, and the devices draw the logical arrangement for the company network that the network administrator can implement to fulfill the company's requirement. So there we need to draw the network diagram. Let's start. We are starting from the at first you are drawing the internet. It's like drawing like this symbol, and then it is connected to the router. Start from where I am explain line by line. First you are drawing the internet and the router, and there is the firewall in between the IT switch and the firewall. There, the main switch is IT switch, and there are computers and the printer, and it says there are 50 computers, and it is needed to connect the proxy, the DNS server and LMS. So this is the IT unit, and then move to the next, the HR. From this switch, there's another HR, another switch for the HR department. There are computers, 40 computers connected, and the printer and the HRIS. And another switch is for marketing, 35 computers. It is connected with MKIS. And the finance department, there's a AIS, and the 28 computers are connected, and the printer. The printer is connected through the twisted pair. And the main star topology, the cables, network cables are connected using fiber optic cables. So this is the diagram, network diagram. So the last part, network administration decided dynamically manage the IP addresses of the entire network. write down the mechanism that need to be implemented. So it is need to allocate IP addresses to DHCP server. DHCP server. So these are the description of the discussion of the first two questions in the 2020 A-level ICT paper essay part. Thank you for joining, and join me the next other questions. Thank you.